Hello. I'm assuming since you clicked on this video, you wanted to find out how I made this and this. Well, to start off, you're going to have to open Photoshop CC and create a new picture or image, whatever, and have the image size be 10 by 8. Then, you're going to have to go to this link, I'll put it in the description, to download a set of brick wall brushes. And to get the brick wall brushes in the Photoshop, you just have to pick load brushes, go to your folder that they're in, and make sure it's an ABR or else it won't work. And there are brick brushes now. So, set your primary color to a brown color of your choice. We're going to start making a jumble. Alright, next you're going to want to pick on your brush a bluish color, preferably light blue since this is going to be our sky. And we're going to lower the opacity so it doesn't mix with the wall too badly. Yeah, just make sure you're not messing with the wall too much with this. You don't need to make a new layer with this, thank God. Alright, let's say you have something like this. It's not perfect, but this is a tutorial. Next, you're going to want to load cloud brushes, which found here. So, go here, go to the cloud, folder, ABR. I personally chose these clouds. And for colors, just change it to white. Now, what I like doing here is I like lowering the opacity by a significant amount and clicking multiple times so I can have the clouds be different, I guess. Something like this will work. And next, you're going to want to load sun brushes, which is found here. Once again, they'll be linked in the description. ABR, sun. And for the sun, I personally chose this. Gonna want to make that significantly smaller and not accidentally go to this. Then choose your color to be some sort of, well, what you would imagine to be a sun's color. And huzzah, we have sun. Now we want to make the area down here. So to start off, we're going to reset the brushes and select this. This is a grass light tool, obviously. And select a lighter green, something like this. Alright. So, You can have that there, you cannot have that there. It honestly does not make that big of a difference. Next, we're going to create the entryway for the wall. So we're going to want to go to brushes, square brushes. Okay. I'm going to make this significantly larger. Change the color to black. And something like that. Now, we don't want these corners here. So actually, we need to make... Okay, well, I got rid of the grass here. Whatever. We're going to make a new layer here. Then we're going to put the entranceway. Now, since we don't want the corners, we're going to make the background color white. I'm going to go to eraser. And we're going to smooth away these corners. Alright, this brush is not working, so I'll just use this brush. Alright, it's a sloppy mess, but this is something like what you would have. Next, we're going to create the road here. So go back and load brick brushes again. And something along these lines. Obviously, you're going to spend more time on this. I don't really want to spend more time on this, so let's just move on to making the trunk wall text. Select the text, select where you want the text, select your font, like, for example, Myriad Pro, click here, change the font color to a golden light color, and type in, oh, wow, that is way too big. Let's make this 50. Alright, once you have that set, go to brushes, and, oh boy, I think it's under M brushes? Oh god, here we go. Something like this. Go to your background layer again. Make sure you don't have white selected. Select that same golden color. Create a little sparkle-like effect. Okay, we're almost done. Now we're just gonna go to gonna have our silhouette here. Gonna create a new file just for him. You have a nice picture. Alright, on a Harambe, how do you create this lovely picture? Well, start off by loading, let's get rid of this for now. Load something like this, and don't click that again. Load this picture on there. I found it on Google Images. Let's search Harambe. Let's go to the picture. Select this. Get a good outline of Harambe. I don't know why, but it's only this picture that Photoshop seems to lag. Alright, after you get something you like, select a mask. Select Smart Radius. Go down to Output to New Layer with Layer Mask. Have this selected, and trace an outline of Harambe. So something like that. Press OK, and we have our brand new Harambe. So now we want to create a new image, have it be 12 by 16. We're going to take Harambe, we're going to drag him to this picture. Now press Command T, and we're going to free transform. We want the head to be around the top. So yeah, this will work. This will work. Next, we're going to go to Adjustments and click Black and White. After this, we're going to press Alt-Delete. Excuse me. On background, we're going to press Alt-Delete. On background, we're going to press, make sure your background color is black. Press Alt-Delete. Okay. We're going to select our brush tool. Select a somewhat normal brush. We're going to refine the edges of our lovely Harambe. Next, we're going to press Command L and make parts of Harambe darker and parts of Harambe lighter. Something like this. This will work. Next, we're going to go to View, select Ruler, and select Snap. And we're going to click on the left ruler and drag it to where it snaps, which is around right here. Next, we're going to create a new layer. I'm going to select a crop tool and do that. Make sure the lines are purple, like so, because it means it is correct. Gonna press Alt-Delete. Now select Text. Have an area around here, a bit taller. Click here, select American Captain. That's the font I used. You can use any font you want. And I go for around 70 points. Let's start off with that. Select this right here. Make sure your text color is white. And start typing. Alright, this is entirely too small. 90 will work. Alright, so as you can see, there was a problem. They're overlapping, so select these two and make the gap like that. So something like this will work. Now shift click. Never mind, nope, shift click. Alright, at this point turn off snap and get the letters relatively close. Not quite to where snap was. I'm gonna make the text bigger actually. I feel like it needs to be a bit bigger. Alright, something like this. This is good. Alright, so after that, we want to get rid of we want to be able to see through the text here. So what we want to do is go to layers, command click the text box. This will create an outline over the text. Next we're going to select this layer and press delete. Make sure you hide the text or else it won't work out for you. We're going to select this tool. And we're going to get rid of all the outline. At this point, you can press Command H to get rid of this blue line here. So now we have, now we can see through the text, but we have a few spots that are hard to look at. So we're going to select our original photo, go to the dodge tool, select shadows, and brush over those troubled spots. Next we're going to midtones, doing the same thing. Next we're going to go to the brush, turn the opacity to 10%, go over those same spots. Alright, so that's somewhat good. You're going to have to go over this a few more times, but now we want to move on to outline. So, create a new to blending options, went to inner shadow, selected inner shadow, blend mode normal, opacity 40%, made the size 70, then I went to stroke, made the size 66, position inside, blend mode lighten, and opacity 100%. Fill type should be color, press OK, you'll have your outline here, and you're done. You have both your photos. Thanks for watching.